All right, let's do it, guys. We are gonna bring our feet right underneath our hips. You've got your weights in your hands. All I want you to do is give me a twist and a punch. Just twist and punch, twist and punch. So we're gonna warm up every ounce of your body. Now, if the weights ever get too much, just drop them down. You don't need them. It's just that little extra love today. Just punch to the right and to the left. Get low, keep it controlled. I want you to feel the core, but most importantly, I want that heart rate to start to spike up. Because as you know, with this combo, Mega Mixx class, we are working every ounce of your body, head to toe. You're gonna get the back of the leg, the front of the leg, the core, the arms. We're gonna come to center, come into a second position in 5, 4, 3, 2, second position. Place your hands on your weights, bend your knees, tuck your hips forward, push your knees back. Now give me a little pulse. Pulse. Now you're just focusing on that lower half of the body as you're pulsing down. Little press, press. Dig through your heels. Let the toes float up just a little bit and really squeeze the heck out of your glutes. Ah, looking good. You got a little press. Press. We're going to hold it low and keep that lower body still in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Now I want you to turn your palms up to the sky and we're just going to punch it left and right, just twisting at the torso. You're not going to allow those legs to move. You are just punching and twisting right at that center core. Get that heart rate up. Can you come 1 inch lower? Yes, you can. There it is. See a nice scale. Beautiful, Emily. Stay in it, guys. We're going to come back to center. Hold our arms still in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Now place your hands on your hips and give me that pulse down. Little press, press, press. Lightning fire right here for that upper and lower body. We got one more round of those punches. Let's hold that lower body still in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it still. Tuck, palms up, and just punch, 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 punch. Nice little uppercuts. Feel the biceps fire up. Feel that core fire up. We're going to stand straight up, guys. Catch your breath in 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand straight up. Bring the feet underneath your hips. Soft bend in the knees. Big tuck of the booty. I want you to bring your palms facing in to your thighs. Now I just want you to lift and lower, lift and lower. Bringing those elbows out to the sides, working the lat and rhomboid muscles. Just nice little lift and lower. Squeeze up and squeeze down. Awesome positions. Really keep that core engaged. And we're moving a little bit faster because we're not quite to that Legree yet. This is more of a bar move. So lift and lower. We're going to hold the elbows high in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the elbows high. Now just lift, lift. Give me that nice squeeze. You got it. We're going to step that right foot forward, that left foot back in 4, 3, 2. Bring the arms down, roll the shoulders out. Step that right foot forward and that left foot back. I want you to hinge at the waist. I want you to place that right hand right on that right thigh. Lift that left arm behind you, and I just want you to lift, lift. So I'm gonna turn on profile so you can see you're bending into the right leg. You have that back heel high, and that left arm is long and strong. Just lift, lift. Keep that right knee right over the ankle. Ground down in that right heel. Good. Keep the shoulders square. Keep the core engaged, and I want you to utilize that tricep. Just lift, lift. You're gonna hold at the top in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top. Now give me a little bend and stretch in that elbow. Little bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Don't let that weight drop below the hip. No, no, no. You got to keep that gaze forward, guys. Just bend and stretch. We're going to speed this up in 3, in 2. Now just bend, stretch. Bring it a little bit higher. You got it. We're just going to switch legs, switch arms in 8, 7. Little higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shake that one off. Step that left foot forward, that right leg back. Same thing, different arm. Left hand goes on that left thigh. Tilt the torso, lift the hips up and back. Raise that right arm above your hips and lift, lift. I want you to think about keeping that bicep right in towards the rib cage. Push the knuckles back towards the back of your room and just lift. Awesome squared shoulders. All of you look great in this one. Bend a little bit more into that front leg so you can spark a little fire through that left quad. Beautifully done. We're going to hold at the top in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top. Now give me that slow bend and stretch. That bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Stretch it as long as you can. I want you to feel that burn through that tricep. 4 more, and we'll speed it up. In 3, in 2, now just been stretched. Punch it out right here. You're gonna stand up. We're gonna go right into bicep curls in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Roll it out. Extend your arms out in front of you. Then I want you to open them up to a little bit wider than your shoulders. I want you to have a soft bend in both elbows. Now just bend. Bent. So just a baby bend. We're not doing full bicep curls here. I want you to relax the shoulders, pull the core in. Now for those of you that want to stimulate that lower body just a little bit more, I want you to lift your heels up just a little bit. Keep the soft bend in the knees and keep that nice tuck of the booty, just a little bend. Nicely done. Beautiful soft bends, guys. You're gonna hold that soft bend in 4, 3, 2, hold that soft bend. Now I want you to go to the side. We're gonna hit the mat for a set of push-ups in 8, 7, press it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's lose those weights for just a second. We're gonna come down to our mat. We're gonna bring our hands directly underneath our shoulders. You can either be on your knees or pop up to the balls of your feet, completely up to you. I want you to anchor it up. Push through the palms. Your push-up can only be as good as your plank. So I want you to make sure that plank is on fire today. Just down and up. Yes, let's see, there it is. You got it. Good control. Don't let the chin drop. Keep that gaze slightly forward. You're gonna hold it halfway down. Hold it halfway down. Now give me a little pulse. Pulse. You got it a little bit lower. Oh, you got to stay with it. You're gonna go quick puppy stretch in 5, 4, 3, 2, puppy it out. Arms forward, butt up. Get that beautiful stretch in that upper body. And then I want you to come to your forearms, either on the knees or balls of your feet. I want you to hold a nice forearm plank. Push the heels back. Make sure those toes are going towards your neck. Right hip and left hip. Right hip and left hip. Just that nice little twist to spark a little interest in those obliques. Good twist. We don't want that booty to shoot up too high, so make sure you keep it 5, 4, 3, 2, hold right here, guys. We're gonna come on our knees, just holding in 5, 4, 3, 2, come on up, come onto your knees. And then I want you to bring your knees, drop your booty for just a second to your heels. Keep your spine nice and neutral. You have the option to do this with or without your weights. So I want you to pick your poison, whatever's gonna work for you. If you have the weights, and even if you don't, bring your arms into 90-degree angles. Now, lift your booty up just 1 or 2 inches off your heels. Now I want you to tuck. Oh, there's a quad muscle right there. So you're just tucking. Just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now extend your arms out a little bit further if you want a little bit more. Just tuck. You got it. Stay with me, guys. We're going to drop the seat down. Reset in 5. Tuck it. 4, 3, 2. Bring your seat down. Shake it off. Catch your breath. Now let's lift that seat up 1 or 2 inches more. Tuck your hips forward. Now extend your arms out to the side as an option. Now I want you to shake right hip and left hip, just right and left. Now, if this is ever too much for your knees, please stand up, shaking it to the right, to the left. We're gonna bring that seat right back down to the heels. Reset in 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2, seat right back down to the heels. 1 more round, guys, I promise, and we'll stand it up. Shake it off. Now, I want you to bring your arms out in front of you, palms facing up, with or without the weights. Lift your booty up 1 or 2 inches and back to that tuck. Glutes fired up. Now to finish off this series, if you want to add that punch of the arms, punch, tuck. Drop it like it's hot. Stay in it for these last 15 seconds, guys. Then we're going to stand up and we're going to finish off this thigh work in 8. Fight for it. 7, 3, 2, release the weights down. Stand on up. That was a nice little warm up for those quads. Now I want you to stand and either utilize a chair or something to hold on to and bring your feet knees to touch. So I want you to zip your legs up like you have one leg. You're gonna have your outside hand on your waist and you're gonna lift your heels up as high as you can. Now, without tipping the body forward, I want you to lower to as low as you can. I want you to find that shake like I'm finding right now. Squeeze the inner thighs tight together, come a little bit lower, and I want you to pulse down, little press. Squeeze the inner thighs as tight as you can together to access inner thigh quad muscle. Oh, and if you're feeling really balanced today, maybe raise both arms above your head. Take that as an option. You can always drop it back down. Just pulse down. You're gonna hold it to your lowest point in 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2, hold low. Now I just want you to move down an inch and up an inch, just down and up, little down. And we want that straight line, head, shoulders, and hips, little down, little up. Are you squeezing your inner thighs? Are you feeling that shake in the quad muscle? You're gonna just go to that pulse in 4, 3, 2, now just pulse down, little press. Balls of the feet are pushing into the floor. Exhale, you're gonna hold it in 5, 4, get lower, 3, 2, hold. Come a half inch lower. Now let go of whatever you're using to balance. Raise your arms above your head. Come 1 inch lower. You got it, guys. We're gonna separate those feet in 5, 4, 3, 2. Last push on these quads. Bring the feet underneath your hips. Keep that outside hand on your waist. Lift your heels up. Drop to your lowest point, and I want you to tuck. Tuck. So kind of back to the beginning. We were doing those tucks on the mat. Now we're standing up and just tuck, tuck, tuck. Now I want you to bring that outside arm out. Bring it right in front of you. Tuck. Make it big. Make it strong. Just tuck, punch, tuck, punch, tuck, punch. Get a little bit lower, guys. Last push. You can do it. I promise. I have not lost anybody yet this morning. Stay with it. Tuck, punch. Let's hold it in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Come 1 inch lower. Make sure those knees are angled forward. Good. Come 1 inch lower. Bring that outside up out in front of you and just start to tuck, tuck. Now punch it. And in these last seconds, guys, these last 15 seconds, every time I say a number, you're gonna get a little bit lower. Starting now, get down 10, 9, get lower, 8, get lower, 7, 6, get lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Catch your breath. Quick stretch out right here before we get to that butt. Right ankle, right hand. Bring your inner thighs and everything to touch. Tuck your hips forward, draw that bent knee back. Feel the top of your hip to the top of your kneecap. Really stretch, open up the chest. And then I want you to switch sides. Left ankle, left hand. Push the hips forward, draw the knee back. Feel that nice little release. And let's get down to business with that booty. We're gonna start with a nice little fold over. So whatever you're holding on to for balance, I want you to take both hands onto it. I want you to bring your body into an upside down L position. Put a soft bend in both knees, and then I want you to circle your right leg behind you. Now I want you to lift that right leg up to hip height, and I just want you to lift, lift. Keep a soft bend in that left knee. Head, shoulders, and hips are in that perfect straight alignment. Now just lift, lift. We're gonna alternate, working that right and left leg. I want you to squeeze, really feel that gluteus maximus start to light up. Good, now everyone pull their core in, relax the shoulders. Awesome squared hips down the line, guys. Just lift, lift. You're gonna hold that right leg still in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that right leg still. Now with that left leg, nice shallow bend. Little bend and extend. Little bend and stretch. So a soft bend and extend. It's not big. I want it shallow so you can really, oh, there it is. Yes, you guys got it. Good control. You're gonna hold that left leg. So I'm seeing some awesome shaking. You're gonna hold that left leg still in 4, 3, 2, left leg still, back to that right leg and just lift, lift. Are you squeezing? No teasing, just squeezing, just lift, lift. Keeping that soft bend in the left and just squeeze. Hips are square, core is engaged, gaze is slightly forward to keep the integrity of that beautiful, beautiful spine. We're gonna go back to that left side in 4, 3, 2, hold the right leg still, left leg, little down and up, little down and up. Fire it up, guys. Shallow bend, burn it out. You're getting a little booty, little quad action, same time. We're gonna lift on that right side to finish, keeping that left leg nice and still in 4, 3, 2, left leg still. Now lift to finish on that right side. Squeeze it. How much power can you get through those glutes? We're just gonna switch those legs out in 5, 4, 3, 2, find that stability leg. Come into that upside down position. Soft bend in both knees. Pull the core in to protect that spine. Now circle that left leg behind you. Lift the left leg up. Keep everything square and just lift, lift. No surprises. So that right leg knows what's in store for it right now. Just lift, lift. Pull that core in and find that fire on that right side, guys. We're almost done with the bar series. I promise. Lift and squeeze. Are your shoulders back? Is your gaze slightly forward? Are you fueling that fire with a little extra squeeze of those butt cheeks tight together? Let's hold that left leg still in 4, 3, 2, hold it still. Now take that right leg, little bend and extend. So it's nice and shallow. We want to keep that knee over the ankle. We want to keep it nice and safe. But I don't know about you, but I am definitely feeling that quad, feeling that side seat. Little bend and extend. We're gonna go back to that lift on that left leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that right leg still. Now lift, lift on that left side. Reassess that form, guys. So important when we come out of those. Shoulders, hips are square, gaze is slightly forward, soft bend in that right knee, and just lift, lift, lift. You got it. We're gonna go back to that right side, guys, in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to that right side. Give me that little bend and extend. Second to last thing in this series, right here, you got it. Tiny little bend and extend. No need to make it big, just smaller the better in this one. We're gonna lift to finish with that left leg, keeping that soft bend in that right. In 4, 3, 2, now just lift, lift. You got it. Stay with me, guys. We're gonna hit that mat. Force some core in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it off. Let's hit the mat. Let's get some core going on. We are transitioning fast. We're gonna come onto our backs. We're gonna bring our knees right over hips. We're gonna slide our hands up the back of our legs, bending our elbows out to the side. And now I want you to take both hands, push into your thighs and just press. Press, elbows are out to the side. You're bringing your gaze over your knees towards your toes and just press, press. So the torso is not moving. How you're engaging the core is the harder you press, the more engagement you'll get. Just press, press. Now, as you're pressing, add that crunch, crunch, press, crunch, press, crunch. Stay with me. Low back is down. And I want you to make your handprints in those sides today. Exhale. You're going to hold on to the back of your legs and reset in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on to the back of your legs. Lay all the way down. Shake your head out. And then I want you to extend your legs long and then open them up into a V position. Slide your hands at the back of your legs. And then I want you to lift your torso up, lower your feet about 3 inches. Take that right hand in between your legs and start to crunch, crunch, crunch. You can stay here. You can also hold on to both your legs. Now take that left hand and bring it in between your legs. Push your hands together like you're diving into a swimming pool right between your legs. Little exhale, exhale. Push through this, guys. You are almost there with this bar series. Fight to the finish on this one. We are going to stand up in 8, 7, squeeze it, 6, 5, curl it, 4, 3, 2. You are done with bar. Stand up nice and tall. We're going to pick up our weights. We're going to start with a little arm series, kind of work in reverse here for our mega magic. I want you to bring your arms directly behind your glutes. We're going to start with that nice little chest opener. But I want you to push your arms all the way back today and just press back, 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 back. So this is really going to hone in on those triceps. You're tightening that grip around your rhomboid muscle with those shoulder blades. Just press it back. We're going to hold it and go to that nice slow count in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Open up that chest. Now you're going to bring it in, 2, 3, 4, and push it out. Now, Legree style right here, just pushing back in 4 counts and bringing it in 4 counts. Keeping that nice control. Try not to let the weights go forward to the hips. We want to make sure your wrists are nice and straight. I'm seeing some people have a flex in your wrists, so make sure the wrists are straight. Oh, you got it. Good control. Relax the shoulders. Don't look down. I want you to look forward. Always look forward right here. We're going to hold it back in 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it back. Now just press, press, press. Fight the good fight, guys. We are going to go into a newspaper in 5, 4, 3, 2. Elbows in, palms facing each other. Shake it out. I'm going to work the different muscles than we did in bar. Keep a soft bend in your knees. Now, as slow as you can, open up in 4 counts, not letting those elbows come away from the rib cage. And then close in 4 counts. Nice, slow, and controlled. Opening up in 4 counts, making sure you're creating 2 L's with your arms. Elbows and wrists are in that perfect alignment. And if you want to make this even harder, push those elbows even more behind your back and let that chest really ride open. Great positions, guys. All of you are making those L's on the sides. You're relaxing your shoulders. Keep that soft bend in the knees. We're going to hold this one open in 4, 3, 2. Hold it open. Now press back, back, little press back. back. Squeeze everything you can. Make sure it's lightning fire. We're gonna hold it in 4, 3, 2, hold. Push it back 1 more inch. Yes, you can. Now bring the elbows in 1 more inch towards each other. Now take those elbows and squeeze in. I'm gonna turn around so you can see, squeeze in, squeeze it in. You got it. Feel that fire. We're gonna go right in to nice little bicep curls in 4, 3, 2, release. Roll the shoulders out. I want you to bring that left arm out to the side and put a soft bend in that left elbow. But I want you to bring your right arm out in front of you. So you're gonna keep the left arm still with a bend. Now, as slow as you can, bring that right arm in. 2, 3, 4, and push it out. 2, 3, 4. So the glory of this one is you're actually working both arms because we're keeping that left arm engaged with that soft bend and holding it still, where we're moving that right arm in and really working that right side. On me, I feel a little bit more heat on that left side with that, just that hold. But that's the magic, that you're working both arms right here. We're gonna bend that right arm in half in 4, 3, 2, bend the right arm in half. Now I just want you to push that right arm up. Right arm up. We're gonna switch arms, bring that right arm down, that left arm in front of you in 5, 4, 3, 2, left arm in front of you, right arm out to the side, keep it engaged, and just slowly bring that left hand in 4 counts. And extend out in 4 counts. Keep it controlled. Keep that flex in that right bicep. You guys got it. Nice and slow on that left side. If you have to come out, shake it off, jump right back into the deep end. I want to make sure we're keeping this form on fire right here. We're going to bend that left arm in half in 4, 3, 2, bend the left arm in half, and now just punch. Punch. We're going to lose those weights, guys, in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lose the weights. We're gonna jump right into the legs. We're gonna start with a nice little elevator. Left leg forward, right leg back. If you have a taller slider, place it underneath your right foot. I don't want anyone to move yet. I wanna start with a hold to really find that intensity through that left glute. So left foot forward, right foot back. Right has that towel or slider. Bend into the left leg. Tilt the torso. Lift the hips up and back. Only thing moving is that left leg up and down. I want you to slowly come up in 4 counts. Your legs are already warmed up from barre, so this is gonna feel pretty special right here. Keep the core engaged, keep the chest lifted. I really, really want you to find that mega form. Chest is open, shoulders are back, and you're just slowly lifting up in 4 counts on that left side and going down on 4 counts. Good, everyone lift their hips up just a little bit more. Oh, nice adjustments. Really bop that booty up. And you're gonna really feel that left glute start to talk to you. That's exactly what we want. Awesome, awesome pace I'm seeing right here, that Legree pace. Can you guys lift that back heel up a little bit more? Can you ground down in that left heel a little bit more? Now we're gonna bring that right leg back and hold in 4, 3, 2, bring that right leg back, hold. Tilt the torso, lift the hips up and back. Now, if you can, reach your arms out in front of you. Sink down 1 more inch. Lift the hips up 1 more inch. Now take that back leg and move it in an inch and out an inch. Just in and out. Don't come out of it. Don't come out of it. Sink a little bit lower on the left. Keep the, oh, there it is. Keep it up just a little bit more, guys. You're going to extend that right leg long. Just hold it in 4, 3, 2. Extend that right leg long. Don't come out. Don't come out. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Sink 1 more inch. Lift the hips up 1 more inch. You're coming up on my count. Come up 4. Come up 3. Come up 2. And then right back down. You always stop shy, locking that knee out. And you don't want to come up too far because you definitely don't want that heat to go away in that left glute. Now we're back to those 4 counts. Enjoy the burn. Enjoy that fire on that left hamstring, that left glute med. Pull the core in. Stay with me. Don't come out. Don't come out. You know I can see you right now. Squeeze. I want glutes squeezing. I want core squeezing. I want shoulder blades squeezing as much as you can. We're going to finish strong on this one. We're going to extend that right leg back 1 more time. Find your fire, guys, in 4, 3, 2. Hold it down in dirty time. Don't come out. Shift all the way to that left leg. Come higher on that right. Now, if you can, reach those arms out in front of you. Strengthen the stillness. Now stabilize that left leg and slowly bring that right knee in and out. Just that right knee in an inch and out an inch. Control at its best. Stay with it, guys. Stay with it. We have about 15 seconds left, these tiny little moves, and then you're gonna square it up and find your squat position. I know, it is burning for real today. Let's find our squat in 4, 3, 2, squat hold. Squat hold, bring your feet wider than your hips. Push your hips back, turn your knees out. Just kind of wiggle around a little bit. I want you to evenly distribute the weight. Come 1 inch lower, push the knees out, and now all I want is a little lift and a little lower of the booty. So a little torque action, little lift and little lower. So it's not gonna look like much, just that nice little lift and little lower. Chest is beaming forward, shoulders are back. Give me that little lift and little lower. Perfection right there, guys. Don't let those knees bow in. Push them out a little bit more. You're gonna hold it low in 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Now I just want you to take your knees and press out and squeeze. Press out and squeeze. This is where you're gonna get the outer glute. Press out and squeeze. Pull the core in, make that magic happen right now. Knees are flaring out to the side and just squeeze. Press out and squeeze. We're gonna go back to that lift and lower the glutes in 4, 3, 2, hold the knees out. Now give me that lift and that lower. Oh, beautiful. Keep that gaze forward, guys. Don't look down, nothing pretty down there. Keep that chest beaming forward. You got it right there. We're gonna flare those knees out one more time in 4, 3, 2, hold. Now press the knees out and squeeze. If you don't squeeze that side booty, you aren't gonna feel it. Press out and squeeze. This is our version off the mega of outer thigh. Press out and squeeze for about 15 more seconds. Then you're gonna stand back up. Left foot's going forward. Right foot's gonna go out at a diagonal, back on that talar slider. We're gonna go right into a nice little side lunge. Let's get there in 4, 3, 2, step that left foot over or forward. Step that right leg out at a diagonal, high on that back foot. Now shift that left hip to the left, really pushing the hip out to the side. Now you're slowly gonna bend into that left leg. Coming down in 4 counts, ground down through that heel, and slowly come up in 4 counts. So I'll demo it on this side as well. Left foot's forward, right leg's out to that diagonal, down in 4 counts, and then slowly come up in 4 counts. This is one where that knee wants to jet forward of that ankle, don't let it. Oh, nice diagonal positions. Everyone shift even more to the left. Really think about sassy booty, popping that left hip out as much as you can. So this is gonna be very similar to the elevator and the variation moves that we did in elevator to really hone in on that side seat on this one. We're gonna hold that right leg out, pop all that weight into that left side in 4, 3, 2, hold, pop all that weight to that left side. Now sink down 1 more inch. Option to reach those arms forward because I know you can. Now take that back knee and just bring it in an inch, out an inch without letting that weight shift to the right. Keep that weight to the left. I'll reach those arms out, guys. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Shift to the left a little bit more. We're gonna extend that right leg long. Shift, sink down 1 more inch. Now come up on my count. Come up 4, come up 3, come up 2, and then go right back down, right back down. All that power on that left side right now. Watch the form on this one. We want to make sure the knees stay over the ankles. We want to make sure our hips are nice and square and that our shoulders aren't riding up to our ears. So just keep it nice and slow. You've got 1 more hold coming up in this one. Same variation. If you can, I want you to really take it to that next level with reaching those arms out in front of you. Let's bring it down in 4, 3, 2, hold, shift to the left. If you can, reach those arms out in front of you. Keep that gaze forward. Now put a soft bend in that right knee and bring it in an inch and out an inch. Little in, little out. Spectacular. You got it. Stay with me. You have 12 seconds left. You're just going to step that right foot forward, that left foot back. We're going right into elevator on that opposite side. In 4, 3, 2, quick transition. Right foot forward. Talar slider on that left foot now. Bending into that right leg. Let's find that form before we start the movement. Tilt the torso, lift the hips up and back, ground down through that right heel. And now, once you're in that form, left leg, this one is directly behind your hip. Slowly come up in 4 counts. Stop shy locking that knee out. And then slowly come down in 4 counts. Find that magic right away. Good, nice and control. Back leg is gonna stay long and strong. And it's just really there for that accessory. The front leg is the star right now, which is our right leg. So we're really honing in on that right side. Good, slow control, keeping the hips square. And I really want you guys to focus on that Legree pace. We're all running ragged, running fast these days. I want you to just slow it down. That nice 4 counts down. Relift the hips to engage that back of that leg, and then bring it nice and up as slow as you can. We're gonna go down for that first hold, testing that balance. In 4, 3, 2, we're going down for that hold, guys. Bend into that right leg. Lengthen that left leg a little bit more. Now reach those arms forward. Now I want you to take that left knee and bring it in an inch and out an inch. That in an inch and out an inch. Don't let up on that right side, guys. Keep that depth on that right. We're gonna hold that left leg long. In 3, 2, hold it, sink it, lift it. Now slowly come up. 2, 3, 4, and then go right back down, right back down. Don't stop, don't stop. Careful locking those legs out. We don't want to come up too high. We want to stay right in that sweet spot where you're still stimulating the muscles, but also protecting that knee joint. You guys are on fire right now. So is your glutes, so are your quads. Everything should be on fire in this one. About 10 more seconds, and then we'll bring it down for that hold again. Let's bring it down in 4, 3, 2, hold. Back heel high, lift the hips up, reach the arms forward, navel in towards your spine. Now, give me that little in, little out, little in, little out. Good, sink 1 inch lower. You got it. Reach those arms out forward if you can, just a little bit more fire. There it is. You have about 12 seconds left. You're gonna find that squat position as quick as you can. In 4, 3, 2, let's find that squat. Sink, knees out, squeeze the glutes, navel in towards your spine. Now in this round, we're just gonna do nice slow squats. I wanna loosen up that spine, push the hips forward, and then slowly bring it down, push the hips back. Coming up in 4 counts, drive the hips forward, going down in 4 counts, push the hips back. I want you to think about really pushing the hips back, but then lifting them up an inch so you can get the back of the leg, but you're also, with pushing the knees outside, gonna stimulate that side of that leg as well. You've got it. Good control. We're gonna hold this one low in 4, 3, 2, hold it low, knees out, booty back. Now you're gonna take those knees and press out and squeeze, outer thigh. Press out and squeeze, inner thigh as well. Press out and squeeze. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. You got it. Press out and squeeze. Cores engaged. You're gonna go back to those slow squats in 4, 3, 2, slowly bring it up. 2, 3, 4, and then drive it right back down. Stay with me, guys. We're so close. We just have that side lunge and then a little booty kicker, and you are all done. We're gonna hold that squat low in 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Hips back, knees out, squeeze the glutes and press the knees out and squeeze. Out and squeeze just for 15 seconds. Then you're gonna step that right foot forward. Left leg is gonna go out to the side. We're gonna get that side lunge on that right side. In 4, 3, 2, how quick can you get there? Keep that muscle hot. Right foot forward, pop that right hip out to the side. Left leg is gonna be out at that diagonal. Shoulders are square, chest is beaming forward, and you're just gonna start that nice slow down in 4 counts. Re-engage, re-lift, and then slowly come up in 4 counts. You guys got it. Fire up. Last little push on these legs, and we'll get that heart rate pumping, get a little core, and you are done. I really want you to think about that sassiness of really popping that right hip out to the side. That's gonna help engage that glute med even more than maybe you want to. Nicely done with keeping that chest beaming forward. Shift a little bit more to the right and keep a soft bend in that left knee. We don't want to lock anything out. We just want to keep that nice soft bend. Keep the hips square. Keep that right glute engaged. About 10 seconds, we're going to come down for that first hold. We're going to have that option to extend your arms to really test your balance in this one. Let's bring it out in 4, 3, 2, hold. Shift the weight to the right, sink down 1 inch. Option to reach your arms out in front of you. Now, bring that left knee in an inch and out an inch without letting that right hip sway to the left. Bringing it in an inch and out an inch. We're gonna extend it long, hold, you got it. Sink 1 more inch, guys. Hold it in 3, 2, hold, shift to the right. Good, now slowly come up. 2, 3, 4, and then go right back down, right back down. No hesitation. right to that deep end because you're there. Take that big, quick sip of air, go right back down and find the depth that's gonna stimulate you in this last little push with your legs, guys. I know they're gonna feel really good today, tomorrow, and the next day. 15 more seconds slow, then we're gonna come down for that final hold on this right leg. Stay with me, don't come out of it, don't come too high. Let's find that depth, find your power in that right side in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Shift to the right, sit back, reach the arms forward. If you haven't reached them forward yet, try right now. Now take that left knee and bring it in an inch and out an inch. Oh, loving the balances, guys. Reach for the stars right there. Reaching those arms all the way forward for the next 12 seconds. And then we are gonna go into a nice plank to pike. We're gonna head back to that mat in 4, 3, 2, let's head back to your mat. Shake everything out. I want you to raise your arms above your head, rotate the wrists. Then I want you to crawl out to the edge of your mat and just hold. Shift the weight forward, stack shoulders over wrists, pull the navel in towards your spine. And then I just want you to slowly start to lift your hips up to the sky, drop your head towards your toes. And then when you come back to your plank, I want you to give yourself a push-up. Push-up, plank, and then pike the hips up. I don't want you to go fast in this one. Come forward, plank, give me a nice push-up, and then you're gonna pike the hips up. If this is not for you, you can hold a plank position, but I want you to find core, arms, leg strength in this one right here. Awesome, awesome push-ups. When you're doing those push-ups, keep those elbows angled towards your waist. You only have 20 seconds left and we'll get that stretch on and you will be done for this Monday. Almost forgot what day it was. Stay with me, guys. Last 10 seconds, give it all you got. Maybe add 2 push-ups in there. We're gonna come lay our backs on our mats in 4, 3, 2, lay your back on your mat. Look up at the sky. Reach your arms above your head. Reach your legs long, rotate ankles and wrists. And just let that heart rate come down. And then when you're ready, I want you to bring your legs up. Find your happy baby. Hold on either to the inside arches or outside arches of your feet. Drop your knees down towards the floor. Flex your feet and just rock back and forth. You're going to feel a nice stretch through the inner thigh, maybe a little of the outer thigh. And just that slow rock to the right and to the left. And now extend the left leg long. Take that right ankle over the left knee and find your figure 4. Wrap your hands around that left thigh. Draw it towards you, but then push that right knee away so much that you feel your glute med stretch. That's what you want to feel, is that side seat really releasing out. And then extend that left leg long, flex the foot, rotate the ankle again, getting all the kinks out. And then go ahead and switch sides. Left ankle over that right knee. Wrap the hands around the right thigh, open up that left side, draw the thigh in towards you. And then I really want you to think about pushing that left knee away from you. As you extend that right leg long, rotate the right ankle. Take one more big deep breath. I want you to sit up, crisscross applesauce so we can stretch your arms out a little bit. I want you to roll the shoulders, excuse me, forward and back, loosening everything up. Then let's take that right arm across the chest. Drop that right shoulder down, look to the right, and then rotate the wrist. Bring that gaze even more over the shoulders so you can feel a stretch through your shoulder. And then take that right hand right in between your shoulder blades. Take the left hand, take hold of that elbow, lift up tall, shift to the left, open up to the right, and just drop into your stretch. I want you to push into the elbow so you can feel your tricep really release, but then push that right elbow back so you can feel a little bit of shoulder too. Inhale as you exhale, come back to center. Left arm across your chest, drop your left shoulder down, look to the left, rotate the wrist. Give a little tug so you can feel a stretch through your shoulder. And then release that left hand in between the shoulder blades. Take hold of the elbow, sit up tall, shift to the right, open up to the left, push into that elbow, Find all that release through those awesome, awesome triceps, and then push that left elbow back to get even more shoulder. And give yourselves a big ol' hand. You did it. How do you guys feel? Oh wait, Drew, do you have them muted?